What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GOAT Talk. This past week, we got some exciting basketball news that just dropped, and this coming weekend is going to be the Super Bowl, so we'll also touch upon that. But let's start with NBA. Kyrie Irving forces his way off another team.
This is insane. I'm just happy. Downfall of the New Jersey Nets out here.
I know. KD's going to leave soon.
I mean,
there's no way.
I think that's the next. I think the Nets are still trying to compete. That's why all the rumblings about them trying to add, waiting to finalize the deal to get a third team involved to maybe get more out of that Kyrie trade. But I mean, how do you think it works in Dallas with Luka and Kyrie, both ball dominant guards? I mean, they're probably on paper the best backcourt in basketball.
That's what I was going to say, but I think they're still missing a piece to go to the chip.
Yeah, no, I don't think their defense is good enough to.
Their odds jumped like crazy when they got Kyrie, which is expected, but they're still missing a piece to go to the chip.
That offense is going to
there's no way.
Crazy high-powered. Crazy high-powered.
They could have got a better offer.
I think so.
The Suns, the Suns and the Lakers gave offers, but the Nets owner was like, I was not trading him to the Lakers. Yeah. He's like, because I knew that's what Kyrie wanted.
Yeah. Suns offer was booty.
Yeah, it was better than the Mavs, no?
I don't want Chris Paul and Jay Crowder. Those guys suck.
Yeah, but I thought it was better than the Mavs. I mean, they got, a first round, 2 seconds.
Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie returns home.
Spencer Dinwiddie, and then they got the Finney Smith.
Yeah. Dinwiddie, I mean, he was killing it on the Nets before he got traded.
Yeah. I mean, that team, that Nets team was actually, as much as I hate the Nets, that team was actually, a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah.
Because that was when the Nets actually they had they had D'Lo on that team, Dinwiddie, and they were actually a hard fighting competitive team that year.
That's when D'Lo upgraded with all his BC, right?
Yeah,
on the Lakers, he was nothing.
Yeah.
I know I saw today that the Nets don't plan on moving KD before the 9th, which is a trade deadline.
Yeah, I mean, he just signed last year? He signed a 4-year max deal. It's gonna be. I mean, it's KD.
Yeah.
Any team that has a chance to trade for him, they're gonna try to trade for him. But it's also hard to trade that contract. And KD's the type of player where he's gonna wanna. If he's getting traded, he's gonna wanna pick where he goes. You're not trading him to any team. He's gonna pick where he wants to go next. But I also think Kyrie, they didn't get as much as people thought they can get.
Yeah.
From Kyrie just because of his off-court issues, all the shit that he does, the antics he pulls, and
that's why he was a perfect fit in Texas.
Yeah.
The Lakers were offering 2 firsts, but the owner is like, I'm not sending him to where he wants to go.
Yeah,
that's
insane.
I think that's hilarious.
Imagine the Mavs were just like, all right, we'll take your 2 firsts.
The Mavs turn around and trade.
Here's Kyrie. Give us your 2 firsts.
Well, now there's the thing going around with Westbrook too. Possibly going to the Jazz for Mike Conley and a couple players, and then the Jazz would buy out Westbrook.
Yeah, I mean the Lakers have been trying to get rid of Westbrook since they got him because it didn't work out, and he's got a horrible contract.
Yeah,
horrible contract. So they're trying to get rid of that salary, which I think a lot of teams are going to want to get a first-round pick just to take on Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, I saw it today actually. So if KD were to move. Which I thought this was crazy. The team that had the betting odds, the third team that had the best odds was the Warriors.
I mean,
how would that? What?
Because I mean, going to the Warriors. I think that for a reason for that because I think Klay's leaving.
Yeah, but I feel like that's been being said the past couple of years, and he's still there.
Yeah,
why do you want to leave a great team that's just a dynasty?
But I'm pretty sure it's his contract year. I think I'm pretty sure. That's my bold prediction. I think Klay Thompson's going to leave the Warriors.
Klay goes to the Nets for KD and obviously a bunch of other stuff.
That would be crazy. But I do think Klay hits free agency though.
Klay to the Lakers.
I think he wants to test his actual market on the open market.
There's also a lot of things going around. Obviously, I think everybody knows this, but on Twitter, everybody was all analysis were saying how Ben Simmons for the trade deadline has no value. It's obviously. Yeah. The guy's played a couple games the past couple of years. What do you expect?
And it's crazy because Ben Simmons is actually is a good basketball player.
Yeah.
He's obviously the guy can't hit the broadside of a barn with his jump shot. But defensively, and his playmaking as a tall, like he can guard 1 through 5. Like he changes your team defense immediately. But he's also softy, dude. Guy's a softy. Could not handle Philadelphia whatsoever.
He was
Did you see the reaction when they played Philly not too long ago?
So he was like scared of Embiid.
Yeah,
Like, he just kept like getting
but
the
like
ball.
when he first checked in or whatever, the crowd was going nuts. You saw people in the crowd like cursing him out, like right to his face and shit like that. It was pretty nuts. I
wonder why.
Yeah, I mean, Ben said, like I said, he could be so good.
Yeah.
He just needs that. He needs that Mamba mentality that he'll never have.
I think Luka's got to be happy he finally has help now, and I think with Kyrie going there, that could draw more people to be like, all right, I want to play for Dallas. So where they could get back to that championship.
Dallas obviously got better, but I think a big thing to go far in the playoffs is their defense. Their defense is going to be horrible.
Yeah.
Like they're going to be in games that are going to be like 130 to 135. Like this is going to be their type of basketball now.
If anyone can do it, it's Luka.
Yeah.
Every Mavs game, take the over.
Exactly. That's the way it's going. But the over-unders might be like 270 at this point. Because that defense is going to be non-existent. It's going to be an all-star basketball game every time.
You work for Vegas? Great line.
So tomorrow night will be Wednesday. The Kyrie will make his debut with the Mavs against the Clippers. Stat prediction.
Guys, sorry, I'm going to interrupt you really hard. This is 1 year since Go Talk started.
Yes, it is. Today is our 1 year anniversary.
I know we were kind of in the middle of something completely different, but
I was going to bring that up, and I completely forgot about it. You reminded me, though. Yeah, today is our 1 year for Go Talk.
Yeah, we should got a birthday cake right in the middle with the little one candle.
I was going to get a Carvel cake.
Yeah.
I really was.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
I was like, we can't film with a Carvel cake because Justin will just be housing that thing.
Mike would be over there enjoying that ice cream cake.
Instead, I think Angus should jump through the table. Imagine.
If you were able to break this, I'd be very impressed.
I would be impressed.
It'd be a hard table. But with Kyrie's stat predictions for his debut.
I think he's going to have a game. I think he's just going to come out and show out. Who are they playing?
Clippers.
And is it in Dallas?
That I believe it's in LA.
Oh, in LA? He's showing out, dude. I'm guessing like 30 points.
30, really?
He's going to drop a 30 bomb. 30 points, like 4 or 5.
Guess who's going to take his first points, rebounds, assist of the year?
It's in LA.
I got burned the other day, by the way. Burned, bro. Who was it? So I was like, I haven't been betting much, but the other day I was like, you know what, screw it. I put 2 points, assist, rebounds in. Lost both, by the way. Usually, which is not like me. I'm a goat when it comes to points, assist, rebound bets.
Pars.
But I'll show you right now, dude. Who the hell was it? I was pissed, too, because I thought it was a lot. Oh, Desmond Bane, bro. Over 33.5 points, assist, rebounds, right? With pretty much their whole every good player on that team is out. Ja Morant was out.
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks was out. And I was looking at the stats. I'm like, dude, this man points, assists, rebounds averages like 45 when they're out. Bro, first half, this motherfucker had like 28 points, assists, rebounds. I'm like, lock. Not even watching the game. I'm like, this is a lock. He finished with 28 points, assists, rebounds. And had 24 points, by the way. Did nothing else the rest of the game. I was pissed.
Yeah.
And then I forgot who I bet some nobody somewhere because people were injured. I was like, it was like 21 or something like that. I was like, let me get it. Guy drops 0. Oh, Kevin Huter, bro. Guy drops 0 point, drops a donut for me. And I was like, all right, never doing this again.
Was that the night Desmond Bane punched the guy from the Wolves?
Maybe it was. Justin has no clue.
Yeah, I didn't
can't
watch
think of the name right now.
I thought it was a lock. I was checking ESPN. I was watching the Knicks game that night. I was checking ESPN box score, and the guy completely choked for me.
Who the hell was it on the Wolves that he punched?
I didn't even see it.
I can't think of it. He was a vet, too.
I don't think it was that night. It was literally the other night. It was, what's today? Tuesday? It's probably Sunday?
Dude,
Sunday or Saturday?
You know who's been going off recently that we hate?
Who?
Mason Plumlee.
Dude,
I
fuck.
thought you were
Dude,
going to say Grayson Allen.
His last 10 games, he's had over 10 points every game. Or not his last 10 games now, but I saw it was probably like a day or two ago. His last 10 games, he had over 10 points, 9 out of the 10 games. Remember we used to bet his like points,
Dude, I
rebounds,
think
assists, or just rebounds, and
There
you
was
get
that
like
one
2.
point when we were on our LaMelo wave.
Yeah,
This was
we
like
bet
right
him
as we
as
started
well.
our LaMelo wave, so we started watching the Hornets a lot. And there was like a certain game. I was like, yo, Mason Plumlee is a lock for points plus rebounds. Because like they were facing a team that like gave up a shit ton of rebounds and points to centers. Me and David sat there and watched the game, talking to each other while watching this game.
Dude.
Plumlee, dude, could not even make a layup, bro. Guy wouldn't even
Horrible.
try for rebounds. Guy was literally like boxing somebody out and would like unbox himself out as the ball hit the rim.
Bro.
And I'm like, yo, what is this guy doing?
Horrible.
Ever since then, I did not like Mason Plumlee. And then I saw they were like shopping him around, and teams were willing to give like, or they wanted a first-round pick for Plumlee. And I was like,
'Cause
this is a joke.
Dude, he's been doing really
This is a
good this
joke.
year.
I can't.
So I don't
Yeah,
know
I
how
can't-
he just like turned. I guess they kind of suck again. So I guess he was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna see what I can do here.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bridges was a very important piece of that team.
Wait, is the Magic? No, there's no. No, it was Timberwolves. Oh, that's who it was. It was Austin Rivers,
Oh yeah, I saw
and it
that.
was Mo
I saw-
Bamba.
Yeah, that was.
So it
completely
was the
different.
Magic.
Oh yeah, so didn't Austin Rivers say something like he's only known for a rap song?
Yeah.
Or something like
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
He's
no,
like-
I'm thinking of two different things. Austin Rivers and Mo Bamba got into a fight, but I'm pretty sure it was either Dylan Brooks or Desmond Bain that punched some guy.
Oh, Dylan Brooks.
Was it Austin Rivers too?
No, Dylan Brooks hit Donovan.
Oh, Donovan
He
Mitchell.
hit Donovan. Dylan Brooks hit Donovan
Yeah.
Mitchell on the balls, and then
That's what it
Donovan Mitchell
was.
pushed him over, and then they got into a little scuffle.
That's what it was. Yeah. But Austin
Sorry-
Rivers and Mo Bamba
sorry
were
about that.
actually throwing fists.
I was gonna hold it there for you, but
Like Austin Rivers and Mo Bamba were actually throwing.
yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that was funny to see.
I love when the NBA they start brawling, dude. I just love
Dude.
brawl. I think brawl should be allowed. in
Oh
sports.
yeah,
If it's allowed in
Hockey.
why not?
Dude, you know what's
Hockey.
crazy?
That's why hockey. I mean, I'm not honestly like a huge hockey fan. Like, I love
Hockey's
watching
awesome.
playoff hockey, but I wish, dude. Imagine just like you see
If you don't like,
LeBron and KD just one day just
if you don't like
Seven.
hockey,
dude midline, bro, just start hammering each other.
if you don't like hockey, but for some reason you like lacrosse, watch box lacrosse. They're allowed to fight. Same thing as
oh, I
hockey.
did
They
see
throw the
that.
gloves off, and they have like they all wear like pads and shit too. So they go at each other. It's cool.
That is sick. Fighting in
is.
sports should be allowed.
talking about
Baseball,
freaking
bro, someone charges the man as long as don't pull a Bryce Harper and start throwing helmets and shit
Yeah.
at people. But like
or with
you
a
just, like,
bat.
you immediately take your helmet off, say let's go, give him like 2 minutes, bro. Give him 2 minutes, just go at it.
Nolan Ryan.
Oh yeah, dude.
And
you know
then-
how electric, bro.
And then each team
That
loses a
MLB,
mound
listen,
visit,
man, Fred,
right?
listen to me now. You know how many more viewers you'd bring in
Oh yeah.
if you're just letting pitchers and a hitter just go at it for even a minute, 30 seconds.
any
Give 'em
sport.
30 seconds on the middle of the mound. real
Any
quick.
sport has so many more
And
viewers.
I just said they should get penalized too. Like
Oh,
in
yeah.
hockey, they go to the box,
Yeah, just throw
and
it out the game.
no. Each team loses a mound visit. You only get 6. It makes it even worse.
Even if you wanna
next
throw 'em out of the
time-
game, bro, just let them brawl for. Dude, the crowd would be. Imagine a playoff game. At like, dude, imagine as much as I hate the Yankees, but imagine Yankee Stadium, like Yankees Red Sox in the playoffs.
That would be crazy.
And Aaron
Devers-
Judge is beating the shit out of
Devers
him.
and Judge, and you see Judge have Devers in the headlock, just drilling him, bro. Dude, Yankee Stadium might be the wrong place. I think people would start jumping out of the crowd and fight, but that would be electric. That would be electric.
Imagine for like a punishment next time they came up in the order, it was just an automatic out,
Yeah,
like something like
Frank
that.
Sinatra starts playing.
They're only allowed 8 fielders the next inning.
To the moon. That would be crazy. Dude, so talking about basketball with the points, rebounds, and assists, I love seeing on Twitter like bad beats and everything.
I peed myself.
Giannis's was set at like 50 or whatever. Which
Yeah.
that's pretty low for Giannis. Like he should be able to get that. Dude, I forgot who they were playing, but he had like 20 points in the first half and like 7 rebounds, something like that. And by halftime, he was like benched. He finished with like 48 because they were blowing the team out. I was like, that
Dude,
sucks.
bad beats suck, dude. I get so upset with bad.
When it doesn't happen to me, they're hilarious.
bad
But they
beats.
always happen to me, so.
Bad beats are
Same.
horrible. That's the worst part about betting.
Oh, yeah.
It's something that you were so close to,
Yeah.
and they
You-
just get screwed over. and-
Bro,
that's
Angus,
the worst.
You
Angus had a UFC
You-
parlay the other night, missed by one fight. One fight.
you bet on the LaMelo triple double when I did, right?
Yeah.
Bro, remember
Yeah,
how
that's
close?
sweet.
Yeah, remember how close I was to not hit? He was going into the fourth quarter with like 8 rebounds, and it was a blow. They were down by like 30, so his teams are just like, all right, we're just gonna let him get it. Thank God.
Literally, I was telling David, I'm like, bro, They're winning. You saw players that like Hornets players were getting out of the way, like trying to give LaMelo the rebound, and he ended up getting. Speaking about triple doubles, me and my brother went to the Knicks game the other night. Knicks Lakers, LeBron at the Garden. Fucking as we're on the train, I put like 5 fucking bets in, right? All of a sudden, I'm looking at triple double LeBron. I'm like, dude, it's the Garden. LeBron never doesn't go off in the Garden.
Yeah.
He always plays good in the Garden. LeBron triple double. Guess what hit, baby? LeBron fucking triple double. I hit 4 of my 5 bets that night, all player props, besides the 5th one, which was Knicks spread, and they ended up losing in overtime. But
what was that payout for the triple double?
it was plus 800.
Not bad.
I mean, I didn't bet like big money on it. I won I ended up, I think I bet like $10 to win 80 or something like that.
Dude, that's always been one of my rules. Like even if I go to a sporting event and one of my teams aren't playing, if I go to a live sporting event, I have to bet on it.
Oh yeah,
Have to.
Last year, I remember I got free tickets to a Knicks game. I took Andrew. So beginning of the game, I was like, always have to, like you said. Oh
Yeah.
I don't really bet on my own teams, but when
Yeah.
I'm going to the game, you have to. It's just a fun thing.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's just something more to cheer for. So I think it was like Knicks Pistons, and they gave up like a lot of points and shit to centers. So I was like Mitchell Robinson. So me and Andrew bet points plus rebounds. Mitchell Robinson gets it in the first quarter, dude. Literally, like, bro, literally had like 10 rebounds in the first. I'm like, dude, this is sick. So it's like the end of the first. Evan Fournier drops like 18 points in the first quarter. So I'm obviously on Caesars looking at my live bets. It was like 28 and a half. Evan Fournier's like over under points. I'm like, dude, it's an Evan. Like watching a lot of Knick games, usually like who starts going off in the beginning of the game always has a sick game.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Andrew, we're live betting 28 and a half. We both live bet it. Evan Fournier comes out, has I think 25 at halftime. I'm like, again, feet back, sipping my fucking Bud Light. I'm like, this is it. This is it. And then yeah, he got benched for the whole fourth quarter. And it didn't work out that way.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. It was not a fun time.
Especially being
live
at the
betting history.
game,
Oh, dude,
I would be screaming.
I convinced Drew. Like, I convinced him to bet this with me. And we ended up moving up. Bro, I don't know how we did it. We were sitting, I got free tickets all the way upstairs, like last row at the Garden. By the third quarter, we were sitting like 10 rows behind the basket. So
Holy
we're
shit.
sitting there. I'm like, I don't even know how we're sitting here, but let's enjoy it. And, yeah, I see the fourth quarter starting. I'm like, dude, he's only 4 points away. We just need 4 points, 2 buckets.
Yeah.
Halftime, I had like 6 minutes left in the fourth. I'm like, why is it not in? Like, this is
Coach,
yeah.
Coach.
I'm like yelling at Tibbs across the thing. And I'm like, dude, come on.
Get him in the game.
Never played the fourth quarter. Ended up with like 25 points. I'm like, this is bullshit.
French guy, get him in.
This is bullshit.
I wonder what Kyrie's line is going to be for tomorrow.
Me and David are going all in on it. Rest of my Caesars account right on that.
You think he's not gonna be like minute restricted or anything?
He shouldn't be.
I don't think so. Unless he comes out and does something, does something stupid again.
That'd be crazy.
Pulls a Kanye or something.
Yeah, I don't know. You never know with Kyrie. That guy
is
goes
true.
to Texas. He might. I don't know.
That guy's gonna be allowed to carry a gun? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's gonna be letting off warning shots before the pregame.
He's about to get fouled. Like, Kyrie, you doing, man?
All right, big game in NFL.
Yeah.
Kind of big.
What's coming up?
Yeah.
The Super Bowl's coming up this week.
Oh, okay.
We got the
Like week 1 or something like that?
yeah
First game of the
week
season?
1, final game of the season.
Yeah.
Eagles versus Chiefs. You're opening up at Eagles -1.5 over under 51.
So I actually saw, just keeping it on betting for a minute, I actually saw like 75% of money is on the Eagles, and the line hasn't changed.
Really?
Yeah, usually the line changes
Yeah.
when there's a lump sum of money. But no, seriously, it's like 75% of the money's on the Eagles.
That's actually crazy. I saw a thing on Reddit today. It was like bad news for Eagles bettors. Like this one guy has predicted the past 15 Super Bowl winners wrong. Like that's impressive. And he picked the Eagles this year.
Oh my God.
Like the past 15 he
Dude,
predicted
the
wrong
past
winner.
like 10 Super Bowls, whoever won the coin toss is lost.
I did see that.
And also, I don't remember how many it was in a row, but there was some stat on whoever's wearing white jerseys, and that's the
There was like
Chiefs.
15 of the last 17 Super
Yeah,
Bowls.
and it's
like
the-
whoever wears white jerseys wins or loses,
But-
whatever it is.
The one
Who were the one
Joey
team?
told me one of the two teams to win without the white jerseys, the Eagles.
When they beat the Pats.
Oh, dude,
Pats are wearing white.
that was a rough Super Bowl for me. Like, not even talking about, like, I hated both teams.
Yeah.
So me and, going a little off topic here, but me and Cam, my roommate in college, decided to play a drinking game for that Super Bowl. And, again, you remember it was the highest scoring Super Bowl in the history of Super Bowls. So we decided, I think.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was like
Oh, shit.
41-33 or whatever it ended. It was a crazy Super Bowl. It ended up being the highest scoring at the time. Yeah, it still is. But we made a bunch of rules. Dude, this is going to be sick. Like, we're going to get pretty buzzed up for the game and then go out after.
Team scores 40. You got to drink a whole 12-pack in an hour.
No,
That'll never happen.
literally, we did a shot for every touchdown. A shot for every touchdown. Like, every flag thrown was a sip of beer or something like that. Like, we had a bunch of rules. We didn't think it was going to be a 41-33.
Yeah.
Dude, when I tell you, bro, by time 11 o'clock hit and when the Eagles won, and again, I went to college in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So, dude, there was like in the apartment complex we were in, people going nuts, banging pots and pans. So I'll tell you that don't want to go into too much detail what went down that night because part of me doesn't remember. But I'll tell you, I was an Eagles fan for the rest of the night.
Oh, yeah.
It
I
was
mean,
rough.
if you're in Pennsylvania, I think you got to.
Rough, man. Balcony jump. Yeah, it was rough.
So for the best part about the Super Bowl, in my opinion, if my team's not playing, which they never are, is the prop bets. Prop bets are my favorite part.
So what's the word? I know there's always insider information on the national anthem. Any word on that yet?
I'm saying, dude, Caesars
it
doesn't
said
even
it.
offer it, which is bullshit.
I didn't even know that.
But I would definitely take the over. Chris Stapleton.
I don't think it's offered on like any major
That's so
betting
stupid.
sites because last year my sister, I think it was like 10 minutes before the game, she texted my family group chat and she's like, I'm at a party with whoever's singing's brother, and he said bet the, I forget if it was the over under. She's like, bet whatever, it's gonna hit, and whatever she said was correct.
I remember
was like,
you
what
telling me
Fuck,
that.
I couldn't. My
We
whole
were
family,
here last
'Cause
year.
my whole family tried to bet it, and we couldn't.
Yeah, that's what you told us at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we were here last year
Yeah.
for it.
I
think it was the I think the over
at
hit.
their practice while they were like doing the Super Bowl like warm ups and stuff like that for the
Mhm.
like the singer, and they said every single time like,
Yeah,
when he
it
was
was, like,
practicing, it
under or
went
something
over
like
or
that.
under.
There's no way Chris Stapleton goes under.
Dude, you see what it was? I saw something was set at 207.
I still think he'll hit the over. That man stretches out those notes. Like, he could hit
Wasn't
that
last
wave
year's
for
like
30.
145? I
Something
feel like
like
it's
that.
usually around like 145. I saw 2 minutes. I was like, damn.
And he's a man of the people. So he knows majority of the money is on the over. He's going to go over. But, yeah, Caesars doesn't even offer it. But coin toss, great way to start the game. Prop bet of heads or tails.
Hails.
I go heads.
Dude,
Teds.
you always got to go heads, man.
Yeah, right?
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like every time I flip a coin, like they say it's 50-50, but I
But
feel
it's
it's like
not.
75-25 heads.
It's always heavier.
Yeah,
There's more sticking out on the heads,
Yeah.
you know?
literally, bro.
There's so many on Caesars besides the national anthem, but it literally.
Bro, I saw a TikTok and it was like my 3 favorite prop bets for the Super Bowl. One of them was like the odds for Tom Cruise to fly
I
to
saw-
parachute into the stadium. It was like plus 15,000 and minus like 10,000 or something like
Did
that.
they have like odds for like the color shirt people are wearing and stuff like that? Because I remember last year they had some crazy bets like
Dude,
that. Like
another one that they don't have is
The
the
Gatorade color, yeah. No,
That's
Like,
what I was thinking of,
How do
like-
they not have that?
that,
I love
don't know.
taking that, but they don't have it. I hope like when it becomes game time or something, like they have it.
They're not going to. I
They're
always
probably
tried.
not, but
I used to be able to like you were able to do it on like bookies and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And I remember like the offshore websites you can do it on, but like the actual gambling websites in the States, I don't think you can do it.
well,
on, like,
I
any
don't
of them.
know. I think last year I wasn't on Caesar. I think it was off like some off website. But I remember I won a bet last year for halftime on what color shoes Snoop Dogg would be wearing.
that's what I was thinking.
I
of.
remember
That's
that
what
I
one.
wore that one last year, and then 2 years ago when it was who was it? I think it was Shakira and J Lo. I think it was like plus 250. Like, will someone shake ass? I was like, yeah.
I remember that one.
I was like,
I
someone
remember
is
that
Shakira and J Lo.
So now how-
someone's gonna do it.
Now what like
How do they determine that?
how do they determine like is like
I don't know, but I won.
like what if it's like the TikTok trend like they do like the little throw it back thing? Is that kind of shaking ass?
I don't know.
Like I need to see the lines they're drawn.
Like imagine not getting it, but you thought that they did, so you're sending like a message to like a chat on the website. You're like, well, I really thought Shakira was shaking her ass
Yeah.
at this
a little
at this exact
complaint.
time.
Dude, actually, one of my favorite prop bets that Caesar is offering is The jersey number of the first touchdown scorer over under 11.5.
Wow.
Figure Jalen Hurts, Isaiah Pacheco, Devonta Smith. There's a couple other ones that I was thinking. AJ Brown is at 11. He's number 11. McKinnon is number 1. Like, so you basically need like Mahomes to run it in,
Kelsey.
or one of their receivers to catch it. Yeah, or Dallas Goedert. Like, that's actually a good one.
Yeah.
Or like
over
or Miles
11.5
Sanders.
is the underdog. So under 11.5 is the favorite at -135. Yeah, or Miles Sanders.
because it's going to be Pacheco. I told you, he's scoring a touchdown and he's
I just feel
scoring
like
a
it's
receiving
hard
touchdown.
to not take Kelsey.
I mean, tight ends are always the move
My neck is killing
in
me.
first touchdown. But
And
Yeah,
Dallas
that's a tough
Goedert's
one.
over 11 too.
it's a tough one.
I like that one a lot.
But no, it's a Super Bowl. Like you said, anything can happen. It's gonna be some random dude, bro.
It's gonna be like opening kickoff.
Yeah, it's gonna be some random ass touchdown that everyone's gonna get killed. All Vegas wins.
Which is actually the line for there to be a punt return or a kick return is crazy too. I also like, will the first touchdown be a touchback? First kickoff be a touchback?
It will be.
It always
I'm gonna
is.
bet that
It
if I
always
can.
is. The kicker always comes out hyped up. He kicks like a field goal from the kickoff spot.
I'll take a quick 5-second break here to
Well,
congratulate Joey on his new phone finally.
hey, Justin too.
I got a new one too.
Yeah, but you've had a newer phone. This kid had what was it, a 6 or 7?
I think.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yours was all fucked up, yeah.
mine
But
was
like,
destroyed.
dude, he had a 7. God.
Doesn't Brandon still have like a
Yeah, he
really old
does.
phone?
I'm pretty sure he still has a 6.
I mean, hey, dude, if it's not broken,
I mean, but like,
Team to punt.
he
first.
was complaining about it like a couple of months ago, which makes me think maybe he got a new one because I haven't heard him complain about it in a while.
First pass by Jalen Hurts, incomplete, is +175.
It's because he's going bomb to AJ Brown. Take the under on that jersey number.
I'm trying to find the touchback one. Because I'm trying to see what the line was.
It's
it was
always-
a crazy line.
It's always favored for the
Number of
the
plays in the
touchback, I feel
first
like.
touchdown drive. Dude, and then they actually have some cool ones where it's cross-sport props. So, like, I'm trying to see. Like, the Capitals play on the 12th. So, is Ovechkin going to have more shots, or is Juju Smith going to have more receptions?
oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Like, and Juju is
Taking
the
I thought-
Juju's the underdog.
I thought you were gonna say like the boosted odds ones where like, oh, if the Capitals and Eagles win tonight, like plus
No.
800 or whatever.
Like, how many goals will Seattle Kraken score versus MVS's receptions? And there's so many of them.
Seattle Kraken good
They're actually really good this year.
Yeah, so Seattle Kraken taking that.
Flyers goalie saves or AJ Brown's longest reception. How does that one work?
because goalies
Oh.
have like 30, 40 saves.
Yeah, it makes
So
sense.
AJ Brown would need like a 40-yard
Here
reception.
you go. Fred VanVleet, points plus assist or the Chiefs' points. Fred VanVleet is -2.5.
Oh, I'm taking. Oh,
That's so rough.
no, I'm taking Van Vliet.
Dude, that man, yeah,
100%.
points and assists, he could get like fucking 30.
Yeah, but he could also get like 8.
He can also get like.
Plus the
a,
Chiefs could also get like
it's a Super Bowl,
40.
though.
It doesn't
Eagles defense is good,
It
dude.
does no.
This
Come
is
on,
this
Van
is
Vliet.
oh my, really? This is a pick'em. Oh no, actually the first downs is minus. Jason Tatum points plus rebounds or first downs.
Wow,
Jason Tatum's +120.
Oh.
that one's tough.
Dude, like points plus rebounds, like do you think there's going to be 30 first downs in the game?
30. I'm talking more like 40, man. He's going to have at least 25 points.
Dude, he's a dog.
Dude, I
Jason
like
Tatum's
that
a
one.
dog.
That's a good one.
But there could definitely be that many first downs.
Oh yeah, that could be like 3
Just
on one
think.
drive or like
There could be,
4.
like,
yeah, that could
8
be
on
yeah,
one
that could
drive.
be 5 on one drive actually.
If they only get 10 yards like every single time, there could be a lot.
Connor McDavid. Oh wait, where was that one? I just missed that one. Sharks and Capitals goals versus touchdowns. Lakers and Warriors points combined versus Jalen Hurts passing yards.
It's just so funny.
Jalen Hurts passing yards is -4.5.
Chiefs do have a pretty shitty defense.
Yeah, I'd probably take the passing yards. Even if they, let's say, put up like 220. I think Jalen Hurts is going to throw for more than 220.
Yeah, but the Warriors could also put up like 140.
There's a lot of options there.
Dude, Ja Morant points plus assist or Jalen Hurts longest completion. Jalen Hurts. Ja Morant's fucking out.
They're gonna take it.
They're gonna.
Vegas knows that he's coming back on the 12th.
Do you guys see the tickets for the Oklahoma City against the Lakers in OKC? Because obviously LeBron has a chance to break Kareem's record in that game. Did you see the ticket prices though?
I didn't know.
They were high.
Bro, they were selling for like 90 to 100K. And you know what's hilarious? He was listed questionable.
I saw that. Like,
We should
obviously
go.
he's going to play. But, like, dude, it sucks they play at 10. Because, like,
tonight?
yeah, they play at 10 tonight. So, like, let's say he breaks the record. Like, I wish I would be up. Not to watch it, dude. I don't like
just to
LeBron.
tweet it and go talk.
Just to make, like, clips and stuff for our TikTok and stuff. But now I got to wait
make
till,
it
like,
now.
the morning. What do you mean make it now?
Just take
I
a
want
picture
the
of
basket
LeBron.
when he breaks it.
Do you think he's doing the Kareem Skyhook?
He's listed as day to day.
Do you think he's doing the Kareem Skyhook to break it? I saw clips of him practicing that before games.
Bro,
Dude, that would be
crazy,
insane.
But he's going to dunk from the free throw line to break it.
Yo, what would you do if he's like 2 points away and he just snaps his femur, like career-ending injury?
Jesus, dude.
You
I don't like LeBron, but gee.
No, I'm not saying I want him to do that. You think he's like, no, get me back out there, and like with his leg dangling,
He
he
ain't
just
no-
fucking drains a three.
He ain't no Kobe. I actually saw the clip of Kobe when he tore his Achilles and he wanted to still play. He was asking the doctor.
Oh, dude, what about the one where he pops his finger back in?
That one's gross.
That
dude.
one's
The
crazy.
Achilles one is fucking nuts though, because when you tear your Achilles, you really shouldn't be able to walk.
Dude, supposedly it was like a shot at I think it was KG or no, Paul Pierce, because Paul Pierce when he tore his Achilles, he left the court in a wheelchair, like he was like crying and shit, which obviously I understand,
Bitch.
very painful injury. But Kobe literally tore his Achilles.
Yeah, and you just
Told
walk.
his trainer at first he was trying to push it back in, push it back up or something like that. Trainer was like, "Yeah, it doesn't work like that, man."
Walks out, hits his free throws, and then
Yeah,
like
'cause,
walks
well,
off.
he asked his before the free throws. He was asking his trainer if there was any way he could finish this game, and his trainer was like, "Dude, you cannot finish this game." And he was like, "I will let you shoot the free throws if you're like able to." And Kobe said, "Yeah, I'm shooting these free throws." And supposedly it was like a statement towards like Paul Pierce that like, "Hey, like, there's nothing that's taking me down, dude."
But freaking, what's the guy? Who's the guy? He fought with Stephen A. like yesterday, the day before on First Take. Jay Williams? That sounds
Oh
familiar?
yeah.
Dude, so I watched something with him. It was so funny because I watched that, and then a clip of him pops up on my Twitter about they were playing the Lakers, and he shows up like before the game. He goes onto the court. Kobe's already on the court, dripping sweat.
Yeah.
So he's like, I worked out for like an hour and a half. I sit down, and I hear the ball still dribbling, and
Yeah.
Kobe's still going. So he's like, I sat there and watched.
Yeah.
After the game, he's like, Kobe torched us. So after the game, I was like, I got to ask him. It's like, how do you work out for so long? And he's like, Kobe's response was, I saw you come in.
Yeah.
So I had to let you know, no matter what, I'm going to work harder than you.
Yeah, he goes,
Dude.
no matter what, he goes, you may work hard, but there's no one that will outwork
Yeah,
me.
like that is crazy.
There's also stories, I forgot who it was, but there was also stories like someone got to the gym like extra early. Like,
Yeah, it was
to,
like 3
Yeah,
it was
they
like
got-
5 a.m. that I
yeah, got there
early.
extra early and actually like beat Kobe there one time. So Kobe gets there, whatever, sees him there before him. The next time they played against each other, Kobe got there at like 3 a.m, dude, just to make sure no one beat him there. And he pretty much said the same thing. He goes, dude, no one will outwork me.
Did you see the documentary about the USA Olympic team on Netflix?
I didn't. I gotta watch the documentary.
It's actually really
I wanted
good.
to watch it. I didn't watch it yet. Maybe that'll be like a nighttime thing after this.
That's
tonight.
really good.
But
And
I've
one
seen
of
the clips from it when he ran through Pal's
That
fucking
was sick.
chest.
But one of the clips was like, yeah, you know, like we're in the Olympics, so like we'd go out to bars and stuff. He's like, we'd come back to the hotel 3, 4 a.m. Kobe's in the lobby dripping sweat. Like, Kobe, what happened? He's like, oh, I just worked out. And like they were just like, dude, this guy's crazy. Like,
Dude,
I don't
the
think any athlete ever will have that mentality.
Dude, I mean, he literally was nuts. Like, he was the most competitive like basketball player we've seen in a while. Like, he literally. What? Oh.
Nah, just leave it.
But no, he like we were just talking about before. Like, there was no one that was outworked,
Nah.
and he would not let it happen. He would not let it happen.
All right, I love Kobe, but like we gotta get back to the Super Bowl here. Like,
Real
wow.
quick, LeBron's over under for tonight points is 32.5. He needs what, 30 to break it, I think.
I thought it was 33.
It's around there, and his points, rebounds, assists is at 48, and that's
Well,
plus
let's see.
odds.
When's their next home game? When do the Lakers go?
Yesterday.
Fuck. I that's what I thought too. I was like, this man's gonna break it at home. Like, why wouldn't you want to break it in front of your own crowd? They play. Oh, they're home tonight against the Thunder.
Oh, I thought they were away against Thunder. For
No,
some
they're
reason.
home. 48 points, rebounds, and assists, and it's plus odds.
I think.
Stat line: 5 points, 2 rebounds,
Yeah, right. Doesn't play.
negative 3 assists.
Plays the first quarter and then he gets hurt. Yeah, all right. Back to Super Bowl predictions.
I mean, just because I hate the Eagles, I'm gonna say the Chiefs. But I do have a weird feeling the Eagles are gonna take it.
Score.
And
MVP.
I'm gonna go Chiefs win the game. We'll say I think it's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna go 27-24.
MVP.
So if the Chiefs win, Super Bowl MVP will be your boy Pat Mahomes.
What do you got?
That was my turn. Obviously, I had Chiefs, Eagles all the way through. You go back, watch the tape. I can't root for the Eagles in this, and I honestly just don't think they're going to win. Taking the Chiefs 34-24. And I'm sticking with my original guess, Isaiah Pacheco, Super Bowl MVP.
That would be nuts.
Okay.
I'm going to switch up the stats. He's going to have 2 touchdowns, 1 receiving, 1 rushing, around 100 rushing yards.
Damn, all right. So I'm going to be the only one taking the Eagles. I can't root for the Chiefs. I can't root for Mahomes, dude. I can't. I just can't do it. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. Eagles win 35-27. That's where it gets tough because, like, if the Eagles win, I feel like it's got to be Jalen Hurts as the Super Bowl MVP, but I don't want to take him.
A.J. Brown.
I want to say A.J. Brown, but I'm going to go even bolder because it's never happened before. Dallas Goedert.
Wow.
Tight end.
Or Darius Slay. Because Darius Slay has like 2 picks, 1 return for a tutty.
That would be insane.
I'm going Goddard or Slay.
Yeah,
And it's going to be neither.
cheering for the
Because it's going to be
Chiefs, man.
Pacheco.
It's probably going to be Jalen Hurts.
If Pacheco wins a Super Bowl MVP, you could
What?
hold it to me. I will buy a Pacheco jersey after the Super Bowl.
Real or fake?
No, fake. DH gate. I don't buy real. I don't even buy my own team real jerseys.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah.
Dude, they're all real. They're just
Yeah.
lesser
No, yeah.
to
All my
make,
jerseys-
so that's why they're sold for
All
less.
authentic.
Nah, if Pacheco gets Super Bowl MVP, I'll go on like eBay or something. I'll find like certificate authenticity, like a signed picture, and I'll buy it for you
Okay.
if he wins Super Bowl MVP.
I like that
I'll
because
be
it's a
wearing
bold
that.
take.
Our next podcast after the Super Bowl, if he wins Super Bowl MVP, you will see me in a Pacheco jersey.
Maybe not the next one because they take
Speaking
it.
of
Yeah,
jerseys,
you owe
I
me my
forgot
jersey.
it again, dude.
Maybe not the next episode after because they take a little bit to get here.
They do
'cause
take
they're
some
from
time.
China, but he will after Pacheco wins this MVP.
Maybe David will finally have his T. Higgins jersey that's been sitting in my closet for months. now.
Maybe I'll have to buy a Patrick Mahomes one too because he's gonna win MVP.
It's a bold take. Not really. They just have to win the game, and he'll probably win
Yeah,
MVP.
literally.
Not
literally.
not Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, regular MVP?
Regular
I mean, he
MVP.
probably will win that,
If somebody else wins that, this is a rigged league. If it's not Daniel Jones, it's got to be him.
too. Yeah.
Well, speaking of Daniel Jones for a second, you see supposedly what his asking price is?
No.
Supposedly he wants 35 to 37 million a year. Little insane, man.
Have fun, Giants.
Dude, that's a little insane.
That is a lot. Like,
Hey,
he's...
bro, I'm no hater to Daniel Jones. Like, I think he had a pretty good year this
Yeah, he did.
35
I'm not going
to
to take... Yeah, that's a
37
lot.
million, dude.
I'd
That's
give
a
him
lot.
like 20, 25.
That's not bad. 37
Yeah.
million? Like, dude, yeah, you played decent this year. You ain't no $37 million quarterback.
I'm trying to think of a little friendly bet. Because like, I'm the only one that took Eagles. Like, if Pacheco wins, I'll buy you the autograph. I'm trying to think if the Eagles win.
Yeah, but that's totally different because like if
All right, so if Dallas Goedert wins MVP, I get a signed picture from him.
okay.
He would be the first tight end to ever win Super Bowl
Yeah.
MVP. I should get 2 signed pictures.
No, because like then
Who's
I
your
get
MVP?
two.
Mahomes?
I mean, I went
Oh,
basic with
yeah.
Mahomes. I'll add to this. Let's think of a random. Oh, I got one.
But if Darius Slay wins
Kadarius
MVP,
Toney.
You get one choice, man.
I was saying,
You
if
get
Darius
one
Slay wins, I don't want a signed picture. I want a damn signed jersey, framed, and everything.
From Darius Slay
choice.
himself.
I want his game worn
You have
Super
to
Bowl
go to the
jersey.
Philly parade, get him to sign the jersey
Dude,
off his back.
Yeah, no. Kadarius Toney.
Wow.
Kadarius Toney.
I'll buy you
That-
I'll buy you a signed Giants Kadarius Toney jersey.
That would be absolutely. Watch it be like, oh, dude, I don't. I would. I was gonna say if it's Juju, I don't.
It's gonna
know
be like
what I would
Juju or Quez Watkins.
It's gonna be Jackson Mahomes. Like, I mean, let's be real. The amount of TikToks this man's gonna post, it's gonna be unreal. His stats, unreal.
Nah, you know who it's gonna be? Jason Kelsey.
Dude, there's I mean,
He's gonna have like 14 pancakes, bro.
there's a prop bet. Will a quarterback catch a pass and it's plus 700? I might just throw $10 on it. Why not?
I mean,
Like, why
Might
not?
throw
Philly,
100.
Philly special again,
Dude,
2.0.
I feel
Imagine the Chiefs
pull the Philly
pull
special.
the Philly special against the Eagles in the
Dude,
Super
I feel like
Bowl.
plus 700. Why not? Throw
And they
$10?
just pan to Andy Reid. He's like,
Yeah. Like, that would be crazy. And there was it's obviously not on Caesars. I forgot. Somebody was posting like crazy prop bets on TikTok, and one of them was over during the game, over under 2.5 Jackson Mahomes TikToks.
Oh my God! Honestly, I think
last year I
funny.
saw it because last year they were like, yeah, the number was set at like 1.5, and I fucking hammered that shit. I can't even
Dude, that's
imagine.
funny. Oh, I thought it was a good one. Every time Burger King comes on, we
Whopper,
gotta chug.
Whopper.
We got to chug for the whole commercial.
Whopper,
Junior, double, triple, Whopper.
BK,
have it your way. It's yours.
The stadium blows up. Let's cut to that.
Dude,
BK's the real MVP.
Burger King, dude.
Hopefully,
So-
some good commercials.
Speaking,
Joey, you know the Mets bought a Super Bowl commercial, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to see what it's gonna be. Because what the hell could it
speaking,
be?
do you know how much a 30-second commercial costs this year?
Nothing to Steve Cohen.
$7 million.
Yeah,
for
Go
30
Talk has one.
seconds.
Look out for it. It's just us for 30 seconds, just sitting there.
Dude, Logan Paul and KSI bought one for Prime. I was like, what the fuck? It's before
They have a
it's right
shit ton of
before
money.
kickoff.
They have a
So it was probably even more than that, dude.
And they fucking didn't they just become like the Prime? They just signed a deal with
UFC.
shit. Yeah.
And they're the what do I want to call it? I don't even fucking know what I was gonna say. But they're the what's the word? Blank drink of Arsenal too. That's like their They I guess you said.
Oh,
not
okay, yeah,
sponsor,
They're
but
the drink of
Yeah.
Arsenal, something like yeah.
the soccer team.
Yeah. Well, because you got KSI doing UK and Logan Paul taking care of USA, so like they're very, very smart.
Yeah.
Like they're tackling 2 worldwide markets.
Yeah, and supposedly
They're
that
dropping
shit's
in Australia
huge
now.
in UK. Like,
Dude, apparently it's huge here too. Like
It's
you can't find it
good.
in like I tried it once. But I want
It's
to try more
good.
flavors, but apparently like
good.
supermarkets like it's pretty hard to find and shit.
Dude, and they just dropped the energy drink too.
They have an energy drink.
Yeah, Prime Energy.
They're good business part. Like they're good.
It's a
business.
hydration energy drink, bro.
Right, so I got Eagles, Chiefs.
Cheagles.
All right, Eagles, Dallas Goddard, Chiefs, Pacheco, and Chiefs, Mahomes or Tony.
or Tony.
Because I'll give you 2 guesses with that wild ass one.
Dude, Tony, 170. No
3
receiving touchdowns, a
touchdowns.
rushing touchdown, 2 rushing touchdowns, and a receiving touchdown.
4 hurt hamstrings.
And no, Kadarius Toney, 170 yards receiving, 6 yards passing with a passing touchdown. Pat Mahomes receiving touchdown.
That would be first touchdown score. Pat Mahomes receiving.
Bro, you know what the odds of that would fucking
Oh, unreal.
That would be insane. I might honestly throw an exact score bet in. Do the 27-24 Chiefs.
I might
think
take
that's what I said, right?
30, 35, 27 Eagles. Why not
Be
dabble up
crazy,
on it?
Crazy odds right there.
Yeah.
My dad's got like no money left in his account, so he's been trying to do shit like that. Like I think it was I want to say it was the Chiefs Bengals game. He's sitting there. He's like, there's only one score left that I could get because I guess he did like 3 different ones.
Yeah.
He's like, but they're at like 19. He's like, but they have to get to 21. I'm like, that's never gonna fucking happen.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
But, all right. Like Dave said before, today is 1 year for Goat Talk. We
Hip, hip,
appreciate all
hooray.
the support. I've had ups and downs throughout the first year, but it's the first year. Everybody's gonna have that. What?
Yeah. So.
No. It's a little short Super Bowl episode.
Yeah.
Do some
What do you want
props
from
and
us,
everything.
man?
We touched on the
Topic.
NBA. Nah, that fight's not for a while. We can touch up on that in another episode. But we appreciate all the support in our first year. Ups and downs, but it's our first year, so I'm excited to see what this next year holds for us. We appreciate all the support. And I think that's going to do it. We'll see you guys after the Super Bowl. We'll do a recap, and we'll see who gets that
Yeah,
MVP.
we're
bet.
not ending this yet. I didn't mean to cut you off. You can.
No, I was like
Okay.
wondering what you're going to say.
I always end it, so I figured I'd cut back in right here. Like Joey said, that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. You already
Oh,
know.
not to cut you off. No, actually, we're on Instagram
What
now.
is going on?
We do have an Instagram now. Make sure to
I'll
go
put
check
in
it
the
out.
link. I'll put the link in the bio. I was gonna say, bio.
yeah.
All the links will be in the bio. Snapchat. No. Only
That's
that.
next.
Feed fighters. The YouTube link will be in the YouTube bio. No, but all the links will be in the bio. I'll put the Instagram in. It'll be new. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. It's gonna do it. Deuces.
That's fucked up.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah.
Peace.
See you guys.
Go Dogs, go Bills, go Caps, LFGM.
I thought I had